Right, okay guys, here I am down at the Everton Stadium at Bramley Moore Dock. It is Tuesday the 2nd of August 2023 and it's about 1 p.m. It was raining this morning, so I had to hold off again and come this afternoon. I'm due to go away tonight, early hours of tomorrow morning, so this will be my last video here on site until late next week. As soon as I'm back, I'll be back here, so yeah, no fly around this weekend, but I've got a couple of things coming up for you, one of them being a time lapse that I've put together, so keep your eyes out for that. That'll probably come out either Sunday or Monday, depending on when it's ready, and something else too, so keep your eyes out. But anyway, I'm here today to have a look at it. As I said, I'd come here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week with me being away. I've been told they put another extension up on that west stand as well, and I've got a couple of requests as well, so let's get up there. Okay, straight up looking at the east stand, get past that lamppost. That was close, wasn't it? I did know it was there, by the way. I was watching the drone go up. So yes, looks like looking over at that west stand roof. I'm going to go nice and high so we can take a look looking down, ideally. Let's have a zoom in. Yep, two in position now. As we said yesterday in yesterday's videos, with these being extension pieces, I think they're going to really fly up. So I'm going to zoom out. There's another one ready on the floor as well, I think there. So we're going to go around. Tell you what, we'll go around this way again today, if that's all right with you guys. Get around that crane. I wonder what that's doing. Wait there, let's just have a look down whilst we're here. There you go. Let's lift him. Wonder where it's obviously taking them up to the roof, isn't it? Up to these guys here who are waiting. Yeah, and they've even put something there to stand it on, it looks like. More pieces of cladding, is it? Should we watch it or should we move on? Yeah, it's definitely that. Tell you what, let's have a little watch. What I'll do, I've got a couple of questions. Well, before we get over to that west stand, when I locate my phone, it's here. I'll answer just while we're watching these guys. Somebody has said, so Red Castle Gav 78 has said, what you flying at the minute, Nick? Haven't been about for a while watching the vids, but always remember your Mini 3 Pro. Yeah, Red Castle, yeah, I remember your name. Well, Red Castle, I think we've covered some of your questions before. I haven't seen you for a while. So yeah, at the moment I'm flying the DJI Mavic 3 Pro. As you can see, Red Castle will be looking on this. You're right, I was flying the Mini 3, and the Mini 3 is a great piece of kit and done me really well for a long time. But I've moved on to the Mavic 3 Pro, mate, and you'll see the zoom alone is just gives us so much more visuals to be able to see. The Mini 3 would never get, as soon as you zoomed in on the Mini 3, when you went to the maximum zoom, which I think was 4 times, I think, you'd lose the quality. This one's got different lenses on, so it's a lot better. But yeah, anyway, okay, so they're taking delivery of that, and they're clearly going to place it on those 2 blocks. Those 2 blocks that they put down. So anyway, let's move on, because I'm not going to sit here and spend the rest of the video. We will come out round the north and just take a look at these two pieces now. So that one there is still connected, lifted earlier today, but as we did say yesterday, these are going to fly up because they're a lot smaller and easier to lift. Excuse me, there was a fly buzzing around my face. What do you say this time next week? I think they'll definitely have. There's another one down here. There is another one down there somewhere. Let me go over. Where are you? There. Although that could I think that's a piece for the east stand, isn't it? That's another piece to go up there on the east. I thought they had 3 of these. Oh yeah, there it is there. Sorry guys, right there. That one will be up by the time I'm back next week, I think. And yeah, who knows what else might be done. Might be done by the time I'm back. But yeah, that west stand. I said this. We had a good look at the west stand either last week or the week before, and I did say on my video that's for me. That's the stand that's come on the most recently, the quickest. But I've got just a couple more things to go over. So the Sensi millionaire has said to me, before you go on your well-earned break, please could you have a closer look at the south stand? I think the lower terracing could be coming soon. In the southwest corner there are now 4 black steel frames coming down to pitch level to hold the terraces. I'm sure a week ago there was only 1 or 2, but not heard you talk about it. Many thanks for the great content. Thanks, Sensi. Yeah, you're right. So let's just we'll come lower, go over that stand, the north stand, and we will come there and have a look. You're right. There's a lot more Raker beams, they're called, I believe, guys. So yeah, they're all in the corner of the south stand there, southwest corner. They're actually working on one there. Not quite sure what they're doing. Let's see how close we can go. See the smiles on their faces. They're definitely smiling. So Sensi, yeah, you're right. Right in the southwest corner, they've got those beams going up, getting ready for the lower terracing. If we go across, there's still only, it's behind the crane, but it's there. There's still only the one in the southeast corner. See it behind the crane? But yeah, you're right, and it's coming on. So as we look down here, the north. Just got to keep an eye on the drone. The north is terracing right down to pitch level. Looking really good there, right down to pitch level, isn't it? So we'll come back towards, just angle out, get the shots of those roof pieces on the west stand in. I'm coming back this way because the last one I've got is this one I've got to look at today is Dean, and I will, it's coming over this side, so we'll just come back over this east stand and have a look. We'll come down quite a bit because Dean has said, I'll move round. Dean's asked me about this, so here we go. So Dean F. Chowgate, or Dean FC Howgate, I'm not sure. But anyway, Dean has said, hi Nick, great video again, and Chris still watching it very closely. Okay guys, so Chris is the young man in the wheelchair that was on my video a few weeks ago now for his birthday, and I popped round to see him as well. So Chris, if you're watching, which I'm sure you are, hi mate, I hope you're good, and if it's alright with you and your parents, once I'm back from my holiday in a few weeks or so, I'm only away for a week, but whenever it suits us both, I'll pop in and see if that's okay. Let me know, please. But yeah, so Dean's put, can I just ask if anyone knows, are they replacing windows in old tower or restoring the old ones? Some still in, some taken out. Plus, wanted to thank everyone for all the birthday wishes for Chris when he was on one of your videos. Cheers all, Dean and Chris. Yeah, so it was Chris's birthday, and I'd asked, we'd said, can everybody wish him happy birthday? And guys, loads of you wished him happy birthday. So thank you all for that. First, before I move on. So yeah, Dean is asked about the windows of the old tower. So like they're all gone, but the frames are still there. Does anybody know plans? I think looks like these windows are still in. Obviously they're boarded up. It was relatively obvious before I even zoomed in, wasn't it? But yeah, guys, I'm going to say that they must be replacing them. Hey, Dean, and everybody else, because they need. I mean, the frames look all right. Be all right to keep the frames, but surely they're replacing the rest. Got to watch out for these birds coming around here. I'm gonna have to go higher. So I think people get annoyed with me mentioning the birds, but it's a real problem for me. Most of them are boarded up there, Dean, aren't they? And obviously the bottom ones definitely being replaced, but I'm sure people will have some info on that for you and for us. Looks good what they've done with the roof, all the roofs and that, doesn't it? All the roofing. But yeah, let us know, please, guys, because like as I said, I'm sure a lot of you will have info on it, and you're all great with your info. So people have asked what it's going to be as well. The last I've heard is it's going to be a museum of some sort. I did hear cafe as well, but yeah, seems to be mixed views and thoughts, opinion on that. So yeah, let us know. Anybody, any knowledge? Thank you very much, everyone. Finish off there. Right, okay guys, so that was the Everton Stadium on Tuesday the 2nd of August 2023. Another one of those West Stand pieces gone up, the extension pieces, and that's going to be done really quickly. You know, I think by the time I'm here next week as well, I think they'll have had at least another barrel section of the East Stand lifted as well. So yeah, there's just progress every single day. When you come here, there is some sort of progress, which is good to see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. But having a look at the South Stand as well, which someone millionaire asked me to have a look at them. Those Raker beams are coming down at the southwest corner. Absolutely right. There's just one of those beams on the southeast, but I'm sure they'll be building them across very soon. And yeah, any info on the windows and that of the tower down here that Dean asked? Give us some info, please, if anybody's got any. If you know anything about that, I'd be really grateful to get that. And other than that, guys, please like, share, subscribe. As I said, this is my last video here until late next week, because I am going away, but I'll have a couple of videos dropping for you, so keep an eye out for that. Didn't want to leave you empty-handed, didn't want to leave you with nothing to watch whilst I was away, so put a few things together for you, so keep your eye out for that. Other than that, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button for me. It means an awful lot. Share the videos, watch them twice. But yeah, my details, my everything, my email address, website, shop, brand of clothing, and yeah, whatever, buy me a coffee is all in the description now. I don't just put it on the end there, it's all in the description. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Take care, and I will be back here next week Take care. Bye now.